Hello folks and welcome back to Wasteland 2. As always, I of course am Falcon, your host. And last time we came here to, what's this place called again? Angel Oracle, the home of the Manor people, Mannerites. And we did most of our exploring and stuff and talked to people and everything. There's a couple of random quests that we'll have to do here and everything in a minute. But the most important thing, first and foremost, is this guy. Strangers, gentle strangers, a moment of your time. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you can intercede for me. I have been wrongfully imprisoned. Why are you imprisoned? Mr. Manners must know I'm innocent. He must. I admit I did fail to wash my shirt a couple weeks in a row. I did fail to pick up my room, and it did apparently lead to a roast infestation. But it wasn't deliberate. I've just been depressed. That's my wife, usually very clean, and I can be again. What do you know about Mr. Manners? I know he'll free me if I could just get a moment to talk to him. Please, could you visit his quarters and beg him to hear me out? He lives in the booth just up the stairs, right over there by the jail. Happened with roaches. Came out of the steam tunnels in my room, and I take full responsibility for letting them in, but I helped stop them, and I said I was sorry. Please, you have to help me. I've been so depressed. It's personal. Well, I will. My wife, she's been keeping to herself lately. She won't talk to me, and she won't say why. I'm afraid I failed her in some way, but she won't tell me how. It's really got me in a state. What's about your wife? Name is Elizabeth. You can usually find... I'm not even going to try and say that name. That's kind of crazy. And you can usually find her up in the farm near the solar collector. She and Mr. Manners are good friends, which is why I don't understand this. Surely he wouldn't want her to be unhappy. And what could make her more unhappy than the execution of her husband? So how can we help? Tell him I'm innocent. I'll wait here patiently until he sets me free. We'll never do that. Never! How rude would that be? But you will do that. You will! But we won't go there. But yes, he will indeed do exactly that. Escaping is precisely what he has in mind. But we won't go there. Mr. Manners, the Rangers are back. I saw them speaking with that Philistine Fletcher. I'll offer him no more chances. He will be executed forthwith. Politely show the Rangers the exit. I must tend to the execution. We will have to ask you to leave. Very well. You guys are really assholes whenever I try to come in and talk to you. Still there. He's still there. Okay. What the hell are we supposed to do then? Alright, where the hell is his supposed wife in that case? There she is. Yeah, be of service. You know the man in the cage, Fletcher? He's my husband, the damn fool. Been unjustly imprisoned. It will be executed soon, but he won't flee even if his cage is opened. He says that would be rude. Tell me about the Robinsons. I was born and raised a Robinson, taught to respect power. But when we moved here, I married Fletcher, a Mannerite, and learned how thrilling politeness can be. Why is he in prison? They say it's because of the roaches, but let me tell you a secret. You seem like someone I can trust. He was a pawn in this game, and so was I. Escaping death is rude. Now he's a Mannerite through and through, too polite for his own good. Literally, I begged him to run, but he wouldn't. Even when I told him, there's no point. Common for Mannerite to marry a Robinson? No, it's not. But Fletcher is special. He's a sweet, lovable dolt. So the roach infestation is over. Not really. The civilian forces just drove them back down into the steam tunnels and blocked up the vent. They're still down there, and they're probably bigger than ever. They just keep growing. It's horrible. You were pawns? Whose pawns? Tories! Manners! Both! What did you tell them? Nothing. Never mind. It's none of your business. What about the steam vents? Vent broke through. That's what Mr. Manners and the civilian forces say, but it's a lie. Fletcher wasn't the cleanest man in the Angel, but I think somebody opened that vent intentionally. Fletcher was set up. The guards have closed it up again, but I can still hear the roaches scuttling right behind it. Auditory 1. Too embarrassing, too shameful. Mr. Manners 1. Simple. He's in love with me. He wanted Fletcher dead so he could marry me. We're making it our business. Shame if you were forced to do it, please tell us. Tori asked me to seduce Mr. Manners. He saw how he always looked at me and told me he wanted me to get close to him and learn his secrets. He was looking for blackmail material so she could bring him and the Mannerites down and raise up the Robinsons in their place. I didn't want to do it. I love my husband. But Tori told me I wouldn't be a true Robinson if I didn't. She said she'd throw us out, so I agreed. Please don't tell Fletcher about the affair. So where does your husband come into this? It's the bad part. My seduction worked too well. Manners fell in love with me. He wanted me for himself and decided Fletcher had to die. So Fletcher was arrested. The roaches, the execution. It's all Manners' scheme to get him out of the way. I begged Tori to help Fletcher and I get away from here, but she wouldn't. She wanted Fletcher to die too. Let you know you had an affair? It wasn't an affair. I was forced into it. Tori would have killed me if I hadn't seduced him, and Manners would have killed me if I tried to leave. Please don't tell him. Why did Tori want Fletcher to die? She said it was perfect. Better than blackmail. Fletcher died, and then I revealed that. Instead of being executed for attracting roaches, he was killed to get him out of the way so Manners could marry me. The Mannerites and the Robinsons could revolt against Manners for his rudeness and hypocrisy, and Tori would take over. The hell did any of that matter if Fletcher was going to die? I didn't want anything to do with it, but that heartless bitch said she'd have her thugs kill me if I said anything. There was no one I could turn to. Why did she want to revolt? She said there's no equality here and no justice. The law is only whatever Mr. Manners says it is, and she thinks he's crazy. Tori says she wants to make this an open and free society with herself in control, of course. What's more about her? The leader, she is to be more like a Robinson than all the other Robinsons. I'm a Robinson, adult. I'm all for taking control of my life, but Tori wants control of her life at the expense of everybody else's. It's not enough for her to win, she has to make sure everybody else loses. It's an obsession. You know, Mr. Manners. I can't stand him, he's just like Tori. All he cares about is power and enforcing his rules on everyone. Okay, well, now we might be able to have enough leeway here. Big setup. Still there? Still there. I have somebody I want to talk to outside town real quick.
Echo 1, this is Santa Bay Base. Come in.
Okay.
Roger, Echo 1. Got a distress call from a house of pleasure near your location. Owner says God's militia have killed several women and are cleansing sinners as they come in the door.
Realize I did not have my headphones in this entire time. I apologize, folks, if that caused some problems with the recording.
Sending coordinates to you now.
Confirm. That right there, I don't think is the place you want to go.
10-4, and your call on this one, Echo 1. But personally, I'm siding with the ladies.
Oh,
Santa Fe Base out.
you would. You animal. Oh, jeez. Hold it right there, General Rangers, please, or else my men will politely detain you by force. Our prisoner, Erwin Fletcher, escaped from the cell in the Commons. Kind of funny that you'd show up and he'd disappear. Suspicious, even. Here's the deal. You will kindly pick one of your merry little band to be our hostage, and then you will go find Fletcher. Please. If you find Fletcher and bring him home alive, you can have your friend back. Kill him? Or fail to bring him back? Well, we promised an execution, and it's just as easy to use a stranger implicated in the escape of the accused. Might even be a better example, you follow? Suspicious, us? I have reports from very reliable Mannerites that you were conversing with the fugitive recently. We do if we find him. He'll probably work out a deal with you. How about we give you access to the radio if you impress us with your work on this? Got any clues? The risk of doing your job for you, you could check out the area around the cage for any clues. So special about your radio. Thanks to our scavenging teams, we've put together the parts to make one of the most powerful radios in all of California. If you truly are the lawbreakers you claim to be, then it would behoove you to get your message out to a wider audience. Alright, we'll stay as a hostage. If your team wishes to speak with Mr. Manners, then go ahead. I will place them on the visitor list. Oh, you took our... Ooh. Main character. Not bad. It's not a person I wanted you to take, but...
Attention, gentle citizens. It has been brought to my attention that Fletcher had the audacity to escape. Please keep your eyes peeled and report any suspicious activity to your nearest civility enforcer. Until this matter is resolved, the execution will be placed on hold. Seeing as our guests, the Desert Rangers, are lawmen, they will be assisting in the investigation. One of the Desert Rangers has even graciously volunteered to take Fletcher's place until Fletcher is found and returned, alive. I'm sure this will provide proper motivation for them to return our friend Fletcher in a timely manner. Good day.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, yeah, there's a hobo over there. Go get him. Oh no, I think I know who that is. Don't worry, we'll get him over to the hospital. Alright, so we gotta go back down to the cage down there so we can try and figure out what's going on. The cell is clean, but tarnishable blood cannot be washed away. Locked, no matter wishing will unlock it. Hello, Ranger. Sheriff Marshall told me you'd be looking into Fletcher's escape. I suppose you want to know how he got out right under my nose. Yeah, what happened? All I remember is a shadow, then a sharp pain in the back of my head. When I woke up, I think I saw a faint trail leading away from the cage. If you can find it, maybe you can follow it. Faint trail leading away. What the hell is he doing? I don't know what this trail is that you speak of. I see no trail. Prisoners? No. Why would we scorn you? Because I'm in jail. Because I'm accused of being a thief. Wrongfully accused. We'll talk to Sam. We want to hear your side of the story. Sam, that bastard. That untruthful troublemaker. Tell you my side of the story. He accused me of stealing, so I punched him in the nose. Now he's going to go to the civility enforcers, and I'm not. That's the whole story. What are you accused of stealing? A lot of stuff. But I didn't take them. Why would I? I can't even use them. Sam's framing me. I know he is. Suppose you do me a favor. If you can help me find out who the real thief is, my reputation would be saved, and I'd have a chance to get into the enforcers again. Deal for stealing and fighting. For fighting, but that's not the problem. Let me out again once I cool off. Their problem is my reputation. How can I be a civility enforcer if everyone thinks I'm a thief? I want to get into the enforcers. Sam and I both do. There's only one spot open. What's about the watch? Mr. Palladino is missing his watch. He loses a lot of things, but he usually finds them again. This time he didn't. He's lose too bad. Went missing from near where she was working on the ventilator fan. She said I was the last one near it. Couldn't again because I didn't take it. I had a medical supplies stolen from the ladies' bathroom. I never went near the ladies' bathroom. Lion sack of garbage. He's just jealous because he knows I'd make a better enforcer. Yeah, we'll do something for you. We've got kind of problems of our own right this instant, but I have a feeling. If you need whatever I'm selling. Well, you don't really know what I'm selling now, do you? If you did, maybe you would want it. Ah. There's the trail. There are relatively fresh tracks heading to the vet. Feels wet, as if this duct was filled recently. Dragged away against his will. Tool bag. What's that you, huh? Sam told me the Git was the one who stole my bag. Not so sure. Don't know who it was, and I found a bloody glove near where I lost it, so I'm thinking the thief might be wounded. We talked to the doc. Okay. So we need to go down into the tunnels, basically. What this ultimately amounts to. Don't think anyone else around has, when it does that. See anyone come through here? Some civilian forces came through here not long ago. They were carrying someone between them, I think. Pretty sure they were heading toward the ventilation panels. Weird, because I could have sworn it was Nick Chauvin and Jean Kronk. It couldn't have been. I must have been breathing too many syrup fumes. Robinsons don't go on CE patrols. Chauvin is one of the quiet Robinsons, not one of those pushy, in-your-face, loudmouth assholes. I apologize. That was rude. He works in the cafeteria, and that's why it was weird to see him in CE clothes. Kronk aims into the water tower. He says he's in charge of keeping the pumps running, but seriously? Never see the guy lift a finger, and his hands are always clean. But the Robinson, they're definitely not a friendly bunch. Okay, so we need to go talk to Jean Kronk. Down here. What do you want? Tell us about Fletcher. He's gone. What about it? All I know is he's a dipshit who got smart and escaped. We know he's gone. I heard you took him. He? Sorry, man. I'm too lazy. That's what the Mannerism all say anyway. Tori's been always telling me to seize my power, but I'm doing some powerful relaxing. And what do you think of them? So uptight. Tori, I shouldn't have said anything. That's her business. You want to know? Ask her. You can find her at the cafeteria. Got sticks with their asses all the time. It's pick up your bunk this and clean your behind your ears that. Can't figure out why Fletcher would be happy to die for such idiotic rules. Well, I mean, I guess I am. I guess I did talk to him a little bit. You know, we were basically friends and shit before he got taken. I wouldn't call it a kidnapping exactly. Vendetta told us to get him out of the Angel and, whoops, shit, look. Forget I said that. Fuck. Alright, look, here's the spot on the map where we took Fletcher. Please don't tell Tori I had anything to do with it. Kill me. Why would you help her? She's my cousin, alright, and blood is thicker than maximum power. Cat litter. Did I see her back here? I don't think I did. I think she was missing. Oh no, she's still there. You again. Husband has escaped. He fled? I'm shocked. I think he had it in him. I was shocked you should. I think you know something. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I just couldn't stand by and let him die. I got some friends to drag him away since I knew the poor fool wouldn't leave on his own. Who are those friends? No way, I'm not telling. I'll get him into trouble. But they drag him too. I think I'm telling you that. Sorry. He's safe now, and I'll be joining them soon, and we'll be away from all this horrible Mannerism Robinson bullshit and just be normal people. What about Fletcher? He's a sweetheart. That's why I married him. Alright, fine. I told him that he'd been set up. That somebody let those roaches into his room. And the fool still thinks it would be impolite to escape even though he knows he's innocent. I can't tell you. I'll be killed. You want to save your husband, don't you? Tell us and maybe we can help. No, I don't need to help strangers. Who knows who you would tell? Please go away. Okay. Well, we've gotten the main bit of information that we needed. Spadanya. Oh, you must be of Russian descent. Okay. Well, two people to talk to still. Got this bitch. How do you know her? Why? What did she say to you? She exaggerates a lot, you know. You got Fletcher kidnapped, told you to talk to me? It's nuts. Seriously, you have him kidnapped. Fine, just wanted you to leave me alone, but it looks like you're a smart, well-versed deal in human nature, so I regret that decision. You seen how false and sugar-sweet all those people are to each other? It's to honesty. Why are you nervous? I have a plan, alright? Mr. Manners doesn't run this place properly. He needs to exercise his power. Got an affair with Mr. Manners? Fletcher was a disgusting little patsy with no ambition. You hear about his roaches? Of course he didn't deserve Elizaveta. She gambled her power on unseating Mr. Manners. Now you honestly tell us. Well, yes, it's true. I should have had Fletcher's abductors stay out instead of making two teams, but here's the thing. I want to oppose the current regime of personal abnegation and denial and put a system of personal power in its place. Now I'm going to trust you to your discretion as a self-actualized individual to keep the nature of this particular strategy to yourself, and I hardly need mention that if you fail in this duty, it will simply be the word of a vagabond against that of a respected member of the community. About him. He'll go down once people see what sort of creature he truly is. We exercise your powers. Ruthless and hard, but he does not have a true grasp of the situation here. He thinks the execution will bring his people together, but instead will rally them to me. He sees power. Who knows power like the Robinsons? No one. We are bred to power, and we will exercise once Mr. Manners divides the Colosseum with his execution of an innocent man, and we will reunite it under our banner. Poor man, he's never been loved by the upper class because of his lack of breeding, and now they choose to use him as an example to sate their bloodlust. I mean, what the fuck? Apologize for the language. Our discretion. I think we can work a deal. You wanted to use the radio here. I want the Coliseum, and no, I don't call it the Angel. What a stupid name. You help me take the Coliseum from Mr. Manners, and I'll make sure you get what you want. Origins. Our forefather wrote a book called Maximum Power. It tells us that we chart our own destiny. Maximum Power about. Our book, Maximum Power, recovered in the bookstore in Los Feliz, is the descendants of the same group that spawned the Mannerites. That's how we know we'd have a safe haven here. Our prophet told us that everything we desire is already inside us, we just need to take it. Well, it's a nice little setup they got here. All this place needs the proper leadership. How will you take it? Stay out of my way. By the time the execution happens, things should be cooking along nicely. If they don't, come back and we'll talk. Tasted just like pork, but I've never seen any pigs around here. There's something stolen. Find a scrap of gray cloth stuck on a loose nail where the bag was. Maybe that's a clue. You find the real thief. Gitlin is in the bad kid no matter what Sam says. Looking for a thief who might have had a wounded hand. If you treated anyone with that every day, you might have noticed we work hard around here. Farm labor, salvage, people hurt themselves. Afraid I can't help you narrow your search. Don't need your services right this second. Okay, we have to go travel to this other area now. Would have preferred to give them somebody other than the main character, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. Just have to deal with it. So we have to travel to this location up here. Guessing it's that. And we need to do so with some degree of quickness because we don't have all of our people. Just hoping this is not going to be a difficult fight. The hell was that? No, really. The hell was that? No, you're not. Crap. Okay, we gotta kill them. We have to distract them before they kill Fletcher. I don't think we can bring them back. I think if we don't bring them back alive, we don't can't succeed in the mission here. And we're gonna lose our person. Yeah, so turn around and come pay attention to us there, guys. Tell you where to find Matthias. Oh yeah, you really don't like Matthias, do you? Yeah, you're slow, so you're gonna take a while to get down here to us. A hell of a lot of action points. Alright, blast that guy a couple times for me. Would you? Would you kindly? Alright, I think we're gonna have to let the direct fire people engage them. So we need you to come up here and engage this guy. Can you... I think that'll position you off the path there enough that you should be able to attack them. Okay, go up here. Engage this dude. So, shooting. Ow! That hurt. You stupid bastard! You just did nothing. You wasted your entire turn. Ow. Ow. Alright, continue to focus fire on the one guy. Oh, you bloody idiot! Blast. because you guys are almost dead. No, no, no. Keep shooting at us, please. Ow. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, kill that one. God, you suck. Ow! Damn, man! Alright, get up there and heal him. It's just bleeding that you're taking. Alright, please revive him. I don't know why he's still bleeding. Oh man. Okay. That phone, stop! Jesus. I apologize for how much my phone just keeps going off all the time. It pisses me off. Wife is coming here. She's the one who broke me out of the cage. Well, her cousin Jean did. Actually, him and Jean Kronk. But it was her idea. She wanted to see me die in one of Tori's crazy schemes, supposed to wait here until she could sneak away from the angel. This crazy scheme are we talking about? I'm afraid it didn't make much sense to me. You'd have to ask Tori or my wife. All I know is somehow me getting executed was going to solve everything for Tori. Heard people say he's the laziest man in the angel. They'll execute me if I go back. Pulling one of our team hostage. They'll be executed if you don't. That's monstrous. They blame you? Can't have someone die for me. Alright, I'll come peacefully. He actually joined us. No, he's just gonna follow us. Say, I don't think he joined us, but no. None of that. None of that. Just run directly out of here. Don't hit me goddamn mines. If he hits a mine, he's dead. I don't think there's anything else here of any interest. Okay, we can safely leave now. I think. Safely leave, we can return back. It'll give us everything that we need. I can still save him. He doesn't have to necessarily die even once I return him. But I think it's easier, I think it's better for me if the Robinsons are in charge instead of the Mannerites. So as terrible as it is, I think I am going to let them take him out. Rather not, but well. Fletcher, so polite of you to come back. Be rude to assume you came back under duress. Sheriff will be delighted to see you. Please go see her. Rangers, you can head inside here. Your friend will be released and all confiscated items will be returned as promised. Alright, before we do anything else, let's make a quick run. Oh, what's the base isn't there anymore? Make a quick run to the place here so we can get fixed up, because a bunch of our people got torn to pieces. I rearrange the party here. Yeah, 20 scrap fixed up is a hell of a lot better deal than that. Past your ton. Now I think that's because he acquired some alcohol somewhere. Not sure of exact details on where he acquired said alcohol from or whatever, but I believe that's what that is. Not have the ability to open that. If we set on an alarm, then we're screwed. So I don't think there's any way for me to do what I would want to do here. Yeah, everybody's there. Is his face there too? He's not here. You guys apparently have nothing to say to me. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's back out here to run into these guys again. They're about to kill the guy. Not gonna be able to do anything about it, I guess. I thought I was going to, but... Oh, there he is. You. Sorry, gentle interrupter. What is so important that you had to barge into the middle of our services? Kind of service. Execution! We must attend it. The prisoner is not going to keep forever. What do you plan to do with Fletcher? He's accused of slovenliness, ill manners, and failure to comply with repeated requests for reform. Give him another chance, and he did not take it. You need level 10 to be able to do these. You know his wife pretty well. Do you have a reason for mentioning that? I don't really want to let the guy die, but as I said, this is an illustration, gentle residents. So we should tear this family member apart. Oh yes, indeed, we tear them apart. Start the engines! Oh, jeez. Tarsus, a ritual complete. We can all go back to our lives calmer, happier citizens knowing that. Wait, everybody, don't cheer that shit. Oh? What? What's Tori doing up there? Beg your pardon, what is the meaning? Manners didn't want to execute Fletcher because Fletcher was a slob. He wanted to execute him because he's in love with Fletcher's wife. Isn't that right, Elizaveta? Yes, he did, but he wanted Fletcher to die too. But you wanted him to die too. Wait, what? Manners loves Elizaveta? Wasn't there a trial? Doesn't sound right. You heard her, folks. Manners wanted to kill an innocent man to get to this poor wife. Total abuse of power. Are you going to let this kind of corruption continue? We're going to allow ourselves to be executed every month while Manners makes up the rules as he goes along? No! Help me bring him down, right now. The blame, shifting, responsibility, evading actions of Mr. Manners cannot be tolerated. Gentlemen, I believe discretion is the better part of valor. After him! Rabble, rabble. Sorry, dude. Would have liked to not let you just get killed, but fortunately. Is there nothing to pick up on him? Despite the fact that he clearly had something there, there's apparently nothing to actually pick up. Oh well. Question. Oh, disappointing. Be awesome to do that to one of them. Okay, well, it seems that a lot of people are. Okay, is what's her face in here now? Yeah. Okay, we can just take this. We can take our claim our cat litter. Talk to you. That's right, we're in charge now. A grand utopia of self-realization lies before us. And I hear Marshall promised you access to the radio. Work out the details with him, or just head on into the transmitter booth and seize it like a boss. Rhodia wants to know you're free to open to trade. You can tell the mayor that we're not interested. If Robinson's indeed up something, we'll just seize it. Things are proceeding as planned. We'll see the reins of the Coliseum. Now we just need to get a handle on her. Rangers can handle anything. I love your dynamic go-getter attitude, Rangers. Ultra enthusiasm. Let's put your enthusiasm to work. Our men are looking for Mr. Manners, but it looks like he might have slipped out through the steam tunnels. If I know Manners, there's only one place he could be headed. It's a small hideout nearby where he and Elizabeth used to meet in secret. As I want you to do, Rangers, bring me his head. There's no need for trial. When we Robinsons want justice, we just seize it. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. And there's the aqueduct. Place has some interesting stuff in it. See you around. To get advice from Mr. Manners about how to start courting. He kept calling me fat fingers. I don't think he paid attention to me at all. Now he had something else on his mind. You know what's on his mind now? Crows, because they're gonna be eating it. You know about him. Fat fingers, he called me. Called himself Mr. Manners and insults me like that. Nickname the kids gave me before they could be punished for being rude. And then it stuck. Now look what happened. I'm gonna be polite over again. God damn it! So I'm gonna tell you once. Stop saying that. Doing everything. Robinsons are assholes. Ow. Dude, you're making a horrifyingly terrible mistake. Make that clear to you. Can't even begin to imagine how serious a mistake you're making at this moment. Although you might begin to imagine now how serious a mistake you're making. Stash wax. Alright, you had these things, you had those things. so you can pair that up.
Echo 1, this is Innovate Base. Go ahead.
Angel
Copy, Echo
Uncle's
1.
online.
Seeing a large boost in our range. They must have. We should be able to reach all of LA and then some. I'll start broadcasting our message. We'll be hitting a lot of ears, so expect an influx. Santa Fe Base.
Alright, now we go down here. We're down here. Oh, cockroach. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, go ahead and attack the thing with fucking infinite health. Feel free. Feel free. This is not completely infinite, but it might as well be for most intents and purposes. For most intents and purposes, his health might as well be infinite, because... Really? Really? Okay then. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my lord. Somebody just killed the thing. Jeez. Cockroach. Tasty. So scrumptious. Caveman would eat it. Something. I don't know. Okay, somewhere down here is the required things to complete yet another quest. This could be it right here. Who knows? Wrapped? Wrapped. Also apparently locked. To save, because I don't want to fail this. Okay, this one does not have the things that I was hoping it would have. Okay, moving on. Oh, crap. Not want to run into another one of you just yet. Oh, okay. There's a couple of you. Interesting. Alright, move to the side. Unleash on that guy a ways off there. Ooh, that did some nice damage. Very good. Wow. Nice. Ooh, you are almost dead there, son. Now I think you are dead. Yay! Who's died? Now you think you're gonna wander down here and cause me trouble, do you? You might be right. You might be horribly, horribly wrong. Pretty sure you're horribly, horribly wrong. Fortunately, you can't actually shoot and move at the same time, so... Okay, I was gonna say, good chance you might hit a friendly there, but hopefully you managed to avoid that. And everything dies. Somewhat horrifically at times. Okay, wonder... Is the exit? No. Not yet, anyway. Somewhere down here, the thief quest somewhere. Ooh, watch out. Don't go in there. Get too close to him. You'll want to set him off. We'll be positioned to deal with that guy before we just go riding in there like some crazy people. Alright. Unleash! Yeah, it's good for us that you start out, you know, with some reduced health. Far better for us that that happens. And you're almost dead already. Very well might be dead right now. Yep. Never even got to move. That's how I want that to go every time. So I would prefer this entire operation go every single time. Fortunately, it doesn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to figure out how to seal off the steam valve there. Oh, little force. Oops. Wow. Okay. Alright then. Is there another way to turn this off, shut this down? Without quite so much, without requiring skill checks of such ridiculous power? Alright, well, that's not that bad, I guess. Still hurts, but does indeed hurt. Don't get me wrong, but oh, crap. I'll just have to take the damage, I guess. It's only a little bit of damage, I'm not that worried. Nice. You just made some mistakes there, buddy. Oh, where precisely you think you're going, but you shouldn't be trying to go there. I think you just learned. I don't think we want to have you ambush, because if you ambush, you're going to end up shooting somebody that we don't want you to shoot. What are you doing? You missed. No point in sending multiple people in there to take the damage. But this doesn't exactly do that much damage to me, so I'm not that worried about it. And I realize I've gone past the timer, which is less than ideal, but oh well. Okay, so that is not the one we were looking for. It's most unfortunate. Alright, so what do we have in here? Ooh, here's what main reason I came down here. I knew this was down here someplace. Next. No. Just run over there and try to use the things. I'd rather you not blow yourself up like an idiot. No good reason. Because you are indeed an idiot. Okay, and I think this is the... maybe not. Deception and demolitions. Nice. That is a really useful thing for her to have. Chance to jam and reload. That is nice. That's actually an upgrade for once. That is a new weapon or a new weapon mod that we can actually use that actually does something for us. Most weapon mods that we have found, that we find these days, don't actually do anything for me. Not really, anyway. Because I already have the ones that do, you know, the basic stuff. Okay. I know somewhere in here is all of the items that was stolen. Just don't know where they are, and I'm kind of surprised we haven't found them yet. Ow, that did more damage than usual than the previous times did. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much as long as we only have the cockroaches down here. We're not exactly dealing with enemies that are threatening my life. Ah. This might be what we seek. What? Where are we right now? We're here. Okay, no, that's where we need to go. Okay. That's where I want to be. Actually, might have to do some healing just because the party is getting tore up. Trying to navigate through here. Thing is, it doesn't really matter how much damage we take from these, as long as we can get out of here. Because we can easily just go up and pay 20 scrap and be healed fully. So we don't really lose anything really out of it. Okay, go do that. I don't know if there's enemies in there or not, so we need to be careful. Ooh. Alright, I don't know if there's more enemies here or not, but if there is... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. There is indeed. Totally told you to attack before that thing was able to move. Totally told you to attack before that thing was able to move. Whatever. You're dead anyway. Just don't bloody know it yet. Really? Runyon person ID. I don't know what that is. Note from Malachi, and there's all of the stolen items that we were missing. Now, does he have a chance of repairing that? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, since you apparently can't repair that, I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to heal you with one of these. Everyone else has enough to get out. You do not. Everyone else still has enough to get out. You still don't, though. You have to be healed yet again because you have enough oomph to be able to take this to the face. You got it, though. And we're out. Wrapped? Wrapped. Save again. So that we don't end up blowing ourselves up or something. In case this thing explodes in my face, that would be less than ideal. So let's try and avoid that, shall we? And all these chests that I can't use is starting to get really annoying. Alright, so first things first. I'm going to actually go ahead and call it a day, folks. I will see you all next time. We will finish up the thief quests here, and then we're gonna go hunt down what's-his-face. Guy who got away. Previous leader of the town. And bring him back. So we will see you then. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.